I'm going to say something very dangerous right now. And after this update, a lot of F2P players are going to quit EA FC Mobile forever. This is Team of the Year event, which is looking insane on the surface. Big cards, icons, 4 weeks of content. But here's the catch, one wrong move and months of grinding wasted. So if you are F2P, low spender, or even P2P, watch this video till the end because today I'm breaking down TOTY from zero to infinite in the clearest, smartest, and the safest way possible. In this video can literally save your account. So let me give you a very quick overview of the content that I will be discussing today in this particular video. So I will be starting by giving a quick review of TOTY, that how the structure of TOTY is going to be, how you are going to get the players and every basic knowledge about TOTY. After that, I will move on towards the major details like the draft system, the face tokens, and the milestone chapters. And after that, when we are reaching at the end of the video, I will be discussing with the UTOTY overview as well. So, Team of the Year or TOTY is EA's biggest annual event. This whole event is gonna be conducted in 4 different weeks. I will show you the card art. So, here is the card art looks like, and you can have a look onto the week 1 team as well. So this particular section of the video can be considered as one of the most important, because if you are unable to understand this draft system properly, you won't be able to get players of high OVR at all. So I highly request you to be attentive as of now. So draft system is the new process of building or acquiring new players into your squad. So now with the draft system, there are some of the things that are coming on the board, okay, and that is that 3k gems pack are not available into the game anymore. Now there will be draft vouchers that I will let you know what they are. And there is one more important thing, that all the players will be divided among pools. So before I move on to explain the complexities of the draft system, I would like to tell you the basic start of the draft system. And you can consider that this draft voucher, it is the foundation of this whole draft system. So what you have to do, how to get this draft voucher? So simply in store you have to go, and in 3000 gems you will be able to get this FC draft voucher, okay. And what you will do with this draft voucher, you will be able to claim that draft pick, and from draft pick you are getting players. So earlier it was like in 3000 gems you are directly getting a player, but over here is you can consider that there is an agent involved in between, and that is the draft voucher. So in 3000 gems you're calling an agent, and that agent is that draft voucher, and that agent will help you to get a player. So that's the scenario, okay. So guys, now I would like to give you an example, that suppose I already have a Vinicius Junior who is having an OVR of 113, and now I'm doing the draft pick, and unluckily I'm getting Vinicius Junior of 113 OVR again of the same stats. So now the second card that I got from the event, that becomes a waste for me, and I have invested 3000 gems. So EA, is it like, is EA that partial for us? No guys, there is a solution for this, and that is the exchange part. So simply you have to go back to the home screen, and in exchange section you are getting the option of face tokens. Every player of different OVR is having some or the other face token values that you will get to know as of now. So yeah, Vinicius Junior of 113 is having a 5 token value. I will let you know that what to do with these particular tokens as well, okay, and how to take a guaranteed 117, 116 and 115 player, I will tell you. So yeah, Vinicius Junior, since he's having OVR 113, his value would be 5 tokens, and similar is the case with 114 and 115 also. So any player from 113 to 115 will give you 5. Any player from 116 will give you 50 tokens, and any player from 117, if you're exchanging, you will be getting 150 tokens. Now what to do with these tokens? So near to item exchange you can see the player exchange part, and here is the catch, that the tokens that you collected from here you can use it in exchange. Okay, so for 117 OVR, my dear friends, you require 900 tokens. Like, can you see that you require 900 tokens to claim 117 OVR in such a difficult situation where cost of even 115 OVR player is 5? This is, I think, a bit partial for the F2P is definitely heartbreaking as of now. The cost should have been definitely more of the 115s and the 114s. Even for the 113s, they could have raised the bar. Yeah, even when I'm looking at the cost of 116 OVR card, it is fixed around 300 phase 2 tokens. This is also extremely disappointing at the same time. And if I talk about 115 OVR card, one player cost is 75 tokens. Okay, I'm telling you something right now. Listen to me. I will show you the cost of 114, 113, and even the lesser OVR players. But it's very important to discuss something as of now. So the cost of getting 115 player into your team is around 75 tokens. Okay, and how to get that? EA has fixed the cost of existing 113 to 115 players as 5. Okay, so that means you require 15 such players from the range of 113 to 115 to get just one single player of 115 OVR. So this is something which completely shatters me from inside, my dear friends. Very, very disheartening. EA has to work upon the cost correction method as an F2P or even as a P2P, guys. It's not fair for any of us. Now let me just show you the milestones. So there are some of the challenges that you will be getting. After completing those challenges, you will be getting TOTY tokens, and using those TOTY tokens, you can claim some of the rewards like rank up tokens, gems, and draft picks, and even some of the players from this particular event. So this is gonna be from the milestone part. And overall, if I talk about the review of TOTY, I was happy with. Like I was earlier, I was very very happy with TOTY, but yeah, after seeing all of these things, after going on to the dynamics, definitely TOTY is not at all good as of now. EA definitely needs to understand the needs of the players, and the only reliability that we got was the draft system, right? That 300 3000 rupees gem pack, then that draft voucher. Over there also we are not getting a guarantee, and even if we are getting a guarantee, that is around in 87 drafts, 86 drafts. That means 86 times you're gonna purchase that 3000 gems, then only you are getting a player from pool 1. Okay, and pool 1 is having the players of OVR, which is around 116 and 117, and rest of them, like after doing it for 10 times, that will cost you around 30,000 gems. Then you are eligible, rightly eligible to get a player of pool B, which will be of around 115, 114, and 113. So this is gonna be very very hard for all of us. So this was it, my dear friends. I've like broken down like completely about the TOTE event. A lot of effort I have put on to while making this particular video. I prepared onto the slides. I really researched hard for making this, and I hope you enjoyed the content, not the event. But still, as a creator, I think this is definitely the start of my journey. So please support us into our journey, and if you really like the content, please guys make sure to subscribe the channel and raise your voices. And definitely I believe that EA has to do some or the other corrections into this particular event. This is it from my end, signing off.